Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today it is that time again where I check out some more GFRIEND. These are, I believe, the last two Korean title tracks that I need to check out, Sunny Summer and Sunrise. I can't believe we've made our way through all of the Korean title tracks already. It feels a little bit weird, but I know that I've still got a whole ton of content to go through. Yeah. I'm very excited. You guys have been saying that these two are amazing, as you've said with all of their title tracks. I can't fault you there. I can only agree. There's like a website where you can see what like your most listened to tracks and most listened to artists and stuff are on Spotify. And for the last month, GFRIEND has been my most listened to artist. So if you had any doubts as to whether I actually like them, there you go. But yeah, we're gonna stick to the same format. Music video, dance practice, music video, dance practice. Let's get into Sunny Summer. I'm very excited. Let's go. Alright, I'm sorry if the lighting goes weird. The sun keeps like going away and coming out and going away and coming out, and this camera doesn't adjust super quickly or very well when it gets really bright, so I'm sorry if there are moments that it's super bright. But anyway, Sunny Summer, what does it say? All days are nights to see till I see thee. All days are nights to see till I see thee, and nights bright days when dreams do show thee me. I recognise that. Hang on. Yeah, of course it's Shakespeare. That would be why I recognise it. Sorry, right, let's get into this. Oh, look at them. Oh, OMG. Sorry, you are beautiful, Cindy. You are absolutely beautiful and your voice sounds amazing. But I was just very distracted by this whole no thoughts, head empty expression over here on the Oh wait, lyrics? This is really fun. It's so different from so much of their other stuff, but it's really it's really fun. Oh, gee. Why is she so cute? Me at all times, always. Ah. Oh, I love this. Are they making puns out of their names? Because I keep hearing, like, obviously you hear like Yelin's name when she says it, but I keep hearing like their names like they're making puns out of them. Is that happening? Am my ears deceiving me? Yeah, because the Shinbi and there is an yeah. This is giving me so much life. This is oh that's cool, I like that. But this is one of those music videos where it just looks like they had so much fun making it, you know? Sorry, there's like a shadow waving there and it's really distracting me. What's this good shit? You do! So on. Oh, so yeah, they're making puns out. Oh my god, I love it. I'm not going insane, right? They're making puns out of their names, and I'm so here for it. That reminds me of that one Mamamoo B-side from that album. Oh, which one was it? Was it Universe? Where they were making puns out of their names? Obviously this came before that, but yeah, like I love that. Also, I love rainbow shirts in my music videos. Yep, I loved every second of that. That was wonderful. Let me know what the deal is with the names and the puns, because that made me so happy. That just brought me so much joy. Like, that song was already like fun and bright and summery and everything that I kind of love and enjoy in like pop music in general. But adding that, like, the little like name puns in, it just adds a whole extra layer of awesome to it. I love that. I love that a lot. Alright, let's watch the dance practice to it. Right, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit like so distracted by the name puns thing and just the overall bopness of the song that I wasn't really paying attention to any of the choreo that was actually in the music video, but I don't think there was a lot anyway. It seemed to be focusing more on like them having fun, being out and about, you know? So yeah, looking forward to seeing this choreo. As always, their choreo never disappoints, so let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go. They always go in with the footwork, every time. They have such a distinctive style in their choreos, you know? Like, I feel like it's one of the, like, when you see... So say I saw someone, like, dancing to one of their choreos, but I didn't hear the song. Even if I didn't recognize, like, a specific bit of the choreo, right? I would still know that it was GFRIEND choreo. Does that make sense? Like, they just have such a distinctive way of doing their choreo. Like, yeah, I love them. Oh, that was really cute. Tie your shoelaces, everybody, when you dance. Maybe this is going to be a stressful dance practice because all I'm going to have to look at is your shoelaces and hope that you don't trip. I also think this might be, at least from what I've seen so far, this might be probably one of their easier choreos, which is interesting. Like, because it's, like, as I said when I was watching the music video, like, it's such a different kind of song to them, for them. And I'm assuming based on... Hang on, let me just double check. Okay, never mind. I was thinking Shinbi's hair looked similar to how it is in Fever, and I was wondering if they were released close to each other, but no, they were pretty much exactly a year apart. But it's interesting that, because obviously I don't know how sunrise is going to be yet, but assuming sunrise, I don't know. I might wait. I might hold this theory in my head for a second, and wait until we've listened to sunrise before, like, saying this and potentially making a tit out of myself. But regardless of that, we'll get to that later. But this sound is obviously very different to what we have heard in the music videos prior to this. Obviously, the ones after, like Fever, as an example, kind of falls in line with it. But up until this point, this is pretty different. Very, very different. Like, it's very summery, super bright. Like, there's no real... Like, even, like, the instrumental is very different. Like, it's much more poppy than their normal stuff. And it's great. I love it. I really, really love it. I love all of their music because I love them. I can't remember what my point was. I waffled too much and now I can't remember what my point was. But I think it was something along the lines of, like, this is a very different kind of choreo. Like, it's still their style of choreo, but a very different kind of choreo to it. It's much more pop friendly, and I guess the choreo almost reflects that in a way. Anyway, I have no idea what my point was. If I remember while I'm editing, I'll leave a note somewhere. Cute. This choreo is also very cute. That was really cute. Wait, so it's like putting out a fishing line and then reeling it back in. Cute. I'm still looking at Shimby's shoelaces. It's just so bright and happy and summery, and I love it. Like, we all know that I am all here for their, like, romantic pop ballad style. Like, I love that. I love it so much. I love their music. I've loved everything that I've watched. But it is actually really nice seeing them do this, like, brighter, poppier style. Like, it's just fun. It's fun to see them do it. Also, I imagine after some of their most intense choreos, or more intense choreos, this is a little bit of a respite. Just a little bit. Still not easy like, super easy by any means, but it's easier than their others. Cute! That was wonderful. Oh. That was so much fun. I really like that. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to see what sunrise is like. I'm gonna keep my little thought in my head so I don't forget it. I might forget it. My brain isn't working as it should today, but, like, it's fine. Let's move on to sunrise because I am very intrigued as to what this is gonna be like. Let's go. So this came out early winter, basically, of 2019. This kind of plays into my little theory. It's not really like a theory, it's just kind of like, oh, that's interesting. It's an observation more than a theory. But yeah, let's get into sunrise. 3, 2, 1, go.
어젯밤 꿈을 꿨다. 함께 할 수 있는 시간이 짧았을 뿐 우리는 서로 떨어져 있는 게 아니었다.
Oh, wow. That, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this choreo. Oh, it's this song. Okay. Wow. Ah, vocals. Beautiful vocals. Right. Hang on, I just need a second. This is already one of my favorites of their songs that I've heard so far. I love this. The melodies, the instrumental, everything. But before I forget about it, so basically the observation that I was in the middle of making was that, like, it's interesting that I guess since 2018, at least most obviously, and like watching these sort of in order as I have been, it's interesting that it's kind of like you have your like story heavy, very much like their like the classic GFRIEND style song, and then that sort of comes out like around like wintry-ish time. I'm gonna have to just check the timeline actually of a couple of others. Bear with. Okay. So you have like a song like, so, okay. Time for the Moonlight, that came out in like springtime 2018. Very much, I guess like a more story heavy one, very much like their, like, as I said, classic style. And then you have Sunny Summer, which is like their, like, you know, more pop style, right? More like radio friendly. I say this with really big, heavy quotation marks. Like, it sounds more like your like generic pop song. That comes out in the summer. And then you fast forward to 2019 in the winter, they come out with Sunrise, very much like their classical style, a more, seemingly anyway, story heavy music video. And then this summer, 2019 summer, they come out with Fever, which again is a more like radio friendly, like generic pop song. And I use these very heavy. It's very much like, I'm not saying it's like generic or anything like that, or like trying to talk negatively about it. It's simply my way of like distinguishing them. Yeah, so you have like your more pop heavy Fever. Fast forward to 2020 and you've got Crossroads, which is your like GFRIEND classic style with this more story heavy music video, and Apple, which is more of the like pop heavy. Like, it's just interesting that they alternate between the two. Almost seemingly depending on what time of year it is. And I don't know if that's on purpose. Like, that might be what they're trying to do, so they have like their like summer song that's like more fun and upbeat in whatever way. Like, obviously Apple is a very different kind of song. It's a little bit darker, but it's still kind of in line with the trends of this year. Similarly to how Fever was in line with the trends of last year, and I would argue that Sunny Summer was kind of in line with trends before, and blah blah blah. But then in like winter or springtime, you kind of have a song that suits that time a lot more. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense at all? But anyway, yeah, that was just an observation, and I find it interesting. I think that is, if anything, a very clever marketing trick for the group. A very clever marketing trick for the group. And, you know, if we get this amazing diversity and range and like of their talents and abilities with some amazing songs, like Who's gonna say no? Not me. Anyway, let's continue with this. This is beautiful so far. I do recognize the chorus. Oh, the piano. Beautiful voices. They have such beautiful voices. The melody of this chorus is so pretty. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I love that key change, oh my god. And this, wow. Wow. Have I said anything other than wow? The vocals. Unreal, man. Unreal. I'm not 100% sure. But that is... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it is #1, but that is definitely one of my favorite title tracks from them. 100%. I can't wait to start checking out lives and stuff over on Patreon. That's going to be such a good time. God, that was beautiful. That was such a beautiful song. That was powerful. The vocals were everything. The instrumental was insane. Oh my god. I could barely think, let alone get words out, because of how much of everything was happening at once. But that was stunning. That was absolutely stunning. I really want to see this choreo in all its glory because the little bits we do see in there look amazing. So let's move on to that. All right. God, I feel like I just went through the ringer with that song. That was something else. But let's get into this dance practice. 3, 2, 1, go. If I just sit here like this for this whole video, yeah, if I just sit here like this for like most of this video, I'm so sorry, but like I'm genuinely a little bit like captivated by this song. I will try and make comments. My first one will be that this whole arm movement and like, I don't know, but shape that they're sitting in is beautiful. Wow. So dynamic, the way they move. Also, why did that sound like either someone's hip popped or it was like a bit of clothing hitting the floor or someone just fully slapped a stomach? Ah, it was the button on MG's cardigan, whatever that is. Would have been funny if someone had slapped a stomach. It's like... This is so beautiful. You know what's coming. My friend the tree. There we go. Like I've literally gotten to the point like I feel like I must mention it and for like every dance practice that I watch. Or like at least once in a video, you know. Ooh, that was so pretty. Love this kind of shit. Yeah, it's just like tree line over here. Oh, that's so cool. I love that shit. This chorus gives me goosebumps. Like, the way Yeju sings this is just... Like, I'm trying to focus on the choreo, I really am. Wow. The way that they're all killing this though. I really don't even know what to say. Oh, that's so well done. That is so well done. I was really wondering what the choreo was like for the key change, and that is really nice from like Soan to Yuju. That's really, really nice. Wow. Oh, I love that move. Ah, so nice. They really vocally popped off in this song, huh? Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. So we really just saw one of my favorite title tracks by them, one of my favorite music videos by them, and one of my favorite choreos by them. Basically, Sunrise is a whole ass winner. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I'm sorry I didn't say a huge amount during that choreo. I was genuinely like, I'm a little bit blindsided by the song. But it was amazing. Absolutely stunning work. God, I love these girls. I love them so much. I cannot wait to spend time getting to know them more. I really wanted to start doing so this week, but I just got way too busy. I haven't had time to like do any stuff over on Patreon this week. But hopefully next week will be the time. Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing. And as I said, that brings us to the end of the Korean title tracks, I believe. I know I've got some Japanese tracks to check out. I know I have the last 3 dance practices, so the dance practices for Fever, Crossroads, and Apple to do. God, I have been waiting to check out the dance practice for Apple for so long. I've been wanting to watch that thing for ages, and so that'll probably be the next video on YouTube, will be those 3 dance practices. Very excited for that. But yeah, and then we'll go from there. I'll see, we'll try Japanese tracks. I don't know what Japanese tracks are going to be like for them. It kind of varies from like group to group, company to company. We'll see. If they can't be on YouTube, they'll be over on Patreon. But yeah, we've got dance practices to do. We've got more OSTs to do since I checked out Yuju's most recent one, Secret, which I've been listening to far too much. It's an amazing song and she sings it beautifully. But yeah, there's lots to come. We've got plenty to go. And obviously album listens as well. That's going to be coming at some point soon as well. Speaking of, I have put a couple of, like, basically GFRIEND's 2 first mini albums. They only have a few songs on them each. I put both of them on my most recent First Listen Friday poll over on Patreon. If you guys want to take part in future polls, GFRIEND will be featuring on it. So if you want to take part and vote for them, head on over to Patreon. That is the place to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. I love both of these songs. I love them. I love them a whole lot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.